viewers and new subscribers, if you guys are new, do understand I read for the collective. So only take what resonates. All right. Tonight we are doing what your special person thinks and plans for you. All right. So give me just a second as you guys come in. I want to check and make some adjustments. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. All right. So as you guys come in, I'm going to make some adjustments real quick. Make sure to hit the like, all right? Let's see. No. Hold on 1 second. All right, 1 more second, and I can say hi to you guys. Give me 1 second. I know it's kind of crazy. Give me one. Here we go. I didn't sit. Let me see if I can see you guys. All right, give me a chat. There you are. All right, what's up? What's up, babe? All right. Debbie, Kelly, Christina. Hi, Sion. All right, Marcus. New York. What's up? All right. Hope you guys are doing good. How was your day today? I'm number 3 on the button. Have you guys, I've been seeing 444, 1 2 3 4 lately. So, and 1 2 1 2. So that is for you guys. All right. How you guys doing? All right. It's good to see you guys. What's up, Jay? Welcome. Welcome to the Star Fam. And again, I'm going to be doing a members read this week, okay? Just for you guys. I'm going to look into it. All right. Pink moon on the 1st. What's up, New York? Deb. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully you guys are feeling good. The vibes are up. Feeling good. All right. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. All right. So we're going to find out as much as we can. If you guys are also new, I read for open placement. So I'm going to find out where I'm at so you guys can check other placements. All right. So what is that? All right. Let's see. Before we get started, sun, moon. Okay. One more. Moon, very strong. All right. Sun, moon, and Lilith. All right. Those 3 placements is very important for this reading. All right. So, all right. What's up, Jess? Jay? All right. Big Mellow, what's up? All right. So we're going to get started. Let's start with Aries. I don't know what's going on. Give me a second. All right. So Aries, I'm going to get as much as I can. What is your special person think and plan for you? All right. What they think about you first. So show me what do they think about Aries, your special person. All right. Let me put the chat where I can see it more. New York. You're welcome, Infinite. All right. And, Big Mellow, welcome. I missed you. I've known him for a while. Joshua, what's up? Greg. All right. What do they think about Aries? Sun, moon, check all your placements, but sun, moon, and Lilith placements is very significant. All right. They see you as someone beautiful. All right. 6 of Cups in the upright. They see that you're dropping all your guards, you're dropping all the bull crap, you're not putting up, you're not going to put up with anything. All right. You're not putting up with anything. Everything's been revealed. So let's take a look. What does this Aries person think of them? Okay, so if it's over, Aries, if it's over, they don't think it's over. They're not going to let it be over. And there's something else here. They're ready to reveal something about themselves, all right, Aries? This might be significant. Some of you, you might look like this, or they think this of you. Let's take a look. If you're a masculine, they think you're very smart, very helpful, they got very good memories about you. Maybe you're someone that inspires, builds people. With the Ace of Wands, you help create and build people, maybe. All right. All right, one more. What do they think of Aries? They think you're great fortune. All right, so they're realizing your value. They're realizing who you are. They think you're beautiful. They think everything about you. All right, so they don't want it to be over. This is someone that you know. Let's see what their connection is. All right, there's something about divine timing, and what else? And fearless love. All right, so there's some fear here. There's some fear. What are their plans? All right, so their intentions are not clear. They're trying to get their mind clear. They're wanting to make some healthy choices. All right, and work on their foundation. All right, them towards Aries. What's their movement? Again, everything is being revealed about you. All right, so they're being illuminated. They're learning from the past. They're starting to see from your perception. All right, but there's a lot of attraction. And there's something amazing about your spark, okay? So it's kind of like if you're not there, you're missed, okay? You got a strong presence about you, Aries, and let me see what their intentions are for you. I saw that it wasn't clear right now. All right, so again, this person hasn't fully gotten over their past. They might also feel like you owe them an apology. They are curious about you. They do brag about you. They do want to heal things with you. All right. They want to be your friend. It's positive. All right. So what's their message to Aries? And then we'll move it forward. You excite me on every level. Oh my God. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity for my desire for you. I want you. I want your, okay, listen. They got to get themselves, okay. I want your body, mind, and soul. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we've ever experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you, and you are very passionate. You are such a passionate and magnetic person. I feel drawn to you. All right. So has to do with divine timing. All right. They have a lot of passion for you, and let me see when. Give me a win. Divine timing. Help me out. All right. Not too long. They are watching. They're watching. All right. So Aries, I'm not getting I'm not getting any timeline. Why? Nothing is set in stone. Man, they are all right, so I got a little bit of a crack of a timeline. Okay? But they're holding it in. They're holding it, they're hiding it, they're suppressing it now to the next few weeks. Okay? I'm like, no, give me something, okay? There's a lot of obstacles. They've got to still do some healing. There's some things, all right? So Now to the next few weeks, looks pretty good. All right. All right. Let's see who you're dealing with. Forever. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, one more, and Libra. Give me one more. There's always that last one. All right. And Sagittarius. All right, so that is for Aries. Let me say hi to everybody. I want to say hi. I miss you guys. Y'all are always having fun in the chat. What's up, Andrea? Should I do yeah. If this is resonating for you and you're a member, put a star in the chat and I'll pull a message from your person. I can do that. I can do a quick little message. All right. So if you're Aries sun sign member, limitless. All right. All right, let's go to Taurus. All right. Taurus, beautiful Taurus. Have you guys been outside today? SSW? I've been out. I've been working out. I got to be outside. It's beautiful. I got to be out there. All right. Taurus special person. What do they think and plan for Taurus? Check your sun, moon, and Lilith placements especially. This person, how do they see Taurus? What do they think of Taurus? Your special person. All right. Okay. They think you are sweet. They think you are male or female. They think you are great communicator. You're available. You're kind. You're smart. Like if you're a masculine, you come off very friendly, open. But this person also thinks of you as someone that's been through some heartache. So they also feel that, yes, you're sweet, but maybe you're not really emotionally available. With the Three of Swords, King of Cups in reverse, male or female, there's been some sort of heartache you may have went through. All right. This is what they think. This doesn't mean it's true. All right. This is what they think. They also feel like you're very deep. You may know things that you shouldn't know. I got the lotus flower here. So you are more, there's more to you. Maybe you don't really show it, but there's more to you. All right, let's see. Show me more. What do they think about Taurus? All right, so they feel like you might doubt something. You might doubt that you might have a person or whatever, or something like that. They want you, they think that you're going through some sort of cycle. All right. So they want you to smile more. All right. So if you're a person that's, kind of whatever, they feel like you got other sides of you, but they want you to smile, like really smile. Okay. Like your happy smile. Your inner child smile, something like that. All right, let's see. What are their plans for Taurus? They could be passionate with you. All right. They see you as very friendly, someone that they could hang out with, want to hang out with. They feel that there's a chemistry. All right. They would like to negotiate, find a way to hang out with you or whatever. All right, something by the end of April. All right, something's going to happen by the end of April. Let me see what the connection is. Whatever the connection is, there's something about freeing yourself. All right, out of certain cycles, past type of patterns or whatever. You're too special. All right, break yourself, free yourself, realize who you are. All right, one more. All right, and because they want to have some sort of honest communication with you. All right, has Taurus been in a relationship with this person? Because I'm not getting, all right, has Taurus been in a relationship with this person? Card upright, yes, card reverse, no. No. Maybe you're friends, okay? Maybe you're friends. All right, one more. What's the connection? The connection is opening up your heart, okay? So let me get a message, all right? This could be a friend. This could be something. What's the message? Again, open up. All right. Or this is both, okay? I'm getting ready to say what's in my heart. I know this is love. It's true. Doesn't have to be all of this, you know what I'm saying? But this is the vibe. Unconditional, one of a kind type of love. I want you to know I'm trying to open up, but it's hard for me to say it's hard for me to put my feelings into words, but I know I have to do this and you need to hear them. All right. So, all right. By the end of April, I feel like you're going to get something from this person. Oh my God. You're going to get a lot from this person. All right, Taurus, I'm not going to tell you, but it's good. All right. I don't want to mess up the surprise. What is it? It's a surprise, isn't it? It's a surprise. I know it. It's a surprise. Okay. I saw the surprise, but it's a surprise. All right. It's very good. You'll like it. Get excited. All right. I got the Page of Pentacles. You got that offer. Come get excited. All right. Let's find out who you're dealing with. Taurus. God's messenger. This is live. Yes. Virgo. Aries. Scorpio. Aries. Cancer. Capricorn. Aquarius. Sagittarius. And Aquarius. One more. Cancer. Any of those signs, or those signs are strong in the charts. Cancer again. All right. I need Taurus Sun sign members. Put a star in the chat if you want a card from this person. A message card. All right. Oh, this is... What's up, Sarah? Hi. All right. All right, we're going to go to... Hold on. God's messenger. What are you talking about? So odd. All right, Joshua. All right. Joshua. Okay, Joshua. Good Lord. A message from Joshua's person. All right, so whoever this person is, Joshua, they say your name a lot when they're alone, okay? They feel like if you guys were together, you'd be unstoppable. You have a purpose together, and they are determined to live it out with you. They feel that you guys are perfect, and you can overcome any obstacles if you guys can work together as a team. All right, so that is for you, Joshua. second. I tried. You're hilarious. I love it though. I can see it. That's what I look for. All right. Put your stars up. All right, so we can go to Gemini. All right, Gemini. Taurus. All right. What you guys doing tonight? What you guys cooking? What you guys eating? I gotta eat something tonight. I don't even know. I got things to do. All right, Gemini. Your special person, what do they think about Gemini? What does Gemini's special person think about them? Check your sun sign, moon sign, and Lilith placements, okay? Especially, but check them all. All right, Gemini, whoever this person is, they feel like you're very strong, but there is some sort of past memories. Maybe they feel like, is this what they feel like? They feel like somebody had a lot of ego. Yeah. All right, so Six of Swords. Somebody feels like somebody had one or the other had a really big ego or something like this, and was not offering any type of love or true bonding. It was too much about control or ego, and not the true connection is what I'm getting. All right, what else do they think about Gemini? It could be vice versa. I don't know. In this, because I'm getting like a scenario, okay? What else do they think about Gemini? Well, Gemini, this is bullshit. Let me see. Somebody could be mad. All right. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. So they feel like there's a lot of problems, a lot of obstacles. They're saying, what if I could send your problems away today? There's something about sending away someone's problems. All right. So there's a lot of problems. Somebody's too much about society standards, too much about the look of things. Picture perfect. All right. This person is your twin flame. There's something about the spring. All right. And some of you, there's something to do with the Pisces. All right. Pisces, very strong. Let me see. What else do they think about Gemini? All right. So they want you to stay optimistic. They want you to be more playful. All right. Let go of the past. Let go of the past. What are their action? What are their plans? All right. Their plans towards Gemini. Give me their plans. All right. So what they're doing right now is they're overthinking. They're playing negative scenarios in their head. All right. This is somebody, I don't know which way it goes. Somebody is thinking about friends and what's been going on. All right. All right. So I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see the inside of me. All right. All right. So some of you, if you're feminine, this is what's up, Joker Born? Thank you. Thank you for a super chat. Thank you so much. You're so awesome. Thank you. Girl in red. I love the color red. All right, let's go. So this could be about a divine feminine or you're the divine feminine. All right, strong divine feminine energy here. So either if you're the feminine, you know you're divine feminine, you're not a cheater, a liar, all that shit, karmic. You know you're divine. You got true intentions. You focus on yourself, all of that. Or it's about a divine feminine. All right, so has Gemini been in a relationship with this person? No. I got High Priestess. All right. Has Gemini, this is someone that's interested in Gemini? Yes. Yes. Oh my God. All right, so someone's been watching you. So you could be a masculine, this could be a divine feminine. If you're the divine feminine, there's a masculine. Tell me about this masculine, if it's a masculine. Maybe are they recently divorced? All right, so maybe they're recently divorced or coming up out of a partnership with someone. All right. All right. Too much trying to figure it out. What's their plans? What's their plan? You guys get to ask a question, yes or no. All right. Nothing is set in stone in this situation. There's a lot of obstacles. All right. There's been a lot of lessons learned. So if all right, so ask a question. I'll let you know. All right. The answer is no. All right. So if you had a question about certain somebody, it's not them or whatever. I get the answer is no. All right. Hmm. All right. So what is this person going to, I don't know. Tell me about the person. What's their plan? All right, so they're just in outdated thinking. They're in their head. They've just been thinking. They need to realize their worth. Okay, they got to do some real inner healing. This is not about ego. It's not about courage. It's about being accountable, being very strong. All right, and doing real healing. All right, so this person needs to realize their worth before coming towards you. Okay. They may have lost some sort of control, but they want to grow with you in the future. All right. So that is for you, Gemini. Odd. Let's get a message from the person, Gemini. A message. All right, time apart. Time apart is giving us both an opportunity to work on ourselves and be our best version. I need to retreat a bit until I get over what's been bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I am protecting you from my dark shadow side. All right, so whoever this person is, they're kind of, if they're not coming around or approaching you, they're protecting you from them. All right, so let them heal. I don't know anything yet. Let's find out who they are. All right, sun sign, sun, moon, and strong Pisces, Lilith. Aquarius. Scorpio. Gemini. Capricorn. Libra. Capricorn. Aries. And Scorpio. One more. And Sagittarius. All right. All right. What y'all been doing? All right, so if you guys are Gemini sun sign members, thank you, Joker. Joker, you're so awesome. Thank you. What's up, CJ? Making it rain. That's right. All right, Andrea. All right, very good, Andrea. A message from Andrea's person to Andrea. Special person. All right, so Andrea, your person is saying we have a spark between us. It's undeniable, invisible to everyone around us. You're a miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I'm under the same sky thinking about you. All right. Let me get one more. Time will tell. Dang. All right, so soon for you. All right, let's see. James put up the stars. All right, I'm kind of early today, so let's go. Let's go to Cancer. You're welcome. Yeah, you guys will know who it's from. You guys will know. All right. Let's go to Cancer. Your special person, Cancer. Your special person, what do they think about you, Cancer? From your special person, and what are their plans? Some of you, are you dealing with an Empress? I see an Empress coming in. Right, male or female? I saw the Empress just like floating through the cards. I'm like, oh my god. All right, so let's see. What do they think, your special person think about you, Cancer? Check your sun, moon, and Lilith placements. All right, if you know your chart. All right. I checked ChatGPT. All right. I did all the it's pretty good. It's easy. It's interesting. All right, so Cancer. They feel like what do they think about Cancer? They feel like you don't really understand their genius, okay? this person is like, you don't understand my mind. All right. There's something about that. Someone's, or they think you think like that. Maybe you think you're the genius, or they think it's, or maybe both of y'all. I don't know. Or someone is not able to be taught because they're too, I don't know. One more. They also feel like they want you to stop complaining. I don't know. Do you guys complain a lot? I don't know. I don't know. The card says right here, stop complaining. Um, Your special person. Tell me more. Tell me more. They want you to know it's true love. They truly love you. Tell me more about this person towards Cancer. All right. Some of you, they don't want to work on something. Maybe there's a lot of people involved, or multiple people, or third parties, or something here. I got community, toil and labor, everything in reverse, and a courtship in reverse, and a marriage in reverse. All right. So somebody's official as hell. I don't know if it's you or them. All right. But things went in reverse. There's too much going on. That would ruin anything. Anybody comes together and everybody's got their head in someone else's business, it's going to ruin it. All right. And all their people's dumbass opinions, and you don't know who's who, whatever. What's their plans? That's too much. That's way too much. Whoever's doing this, too much. How you going? What? Did they all come in the bedroom together too? There could have been some sort of mistakes here, or a bunch of misunderstandings. Somebody wants to make some sort of adjustments. All right, so let me see one more. Yeah, too many obstacles. All right, too many obstacles and blockages, and everything just is all going to backfire. All right, so yeah, damn. This is ridiculous. This is unnecessary. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. Unless you don't care. I mean, I don't know. All right, so challenges are to overcome and bring us to a stronger bond. They're not supposed to break us apart. All right. Broken promises. Damn. All right. All right. Yeah. Maybe someone says a lot and they don't ever stand for it or something. I don't know. All right. You would need an emperor in this situation. All right. An emperor steps in and is like, no, get out of my house. Get out of my wife's room. Get out of everybody's ass. This is a real boss steps in and says, no. Okay. Something. I don't know. I don't know. But there's no way it would happen in my life. I'm like, no, you don't interfere. You don't blur boundaries. We don't do that. All right. What's the plan? Watch out. Well, I do have someone watching. I got someone that's going to be coming in to chase. They want to bring happiness to a situation. Be ready to receive. Holy crap. And what's their true intention? We ain't gonna just, What's the true intention? Kind of watch out. Somebody, it's all about, it's greedy, okay? Somebody wants to reconnect, but it's all about greed, all right? They are curious, but they want what they want, okay? And there's a lot of chaos in the situation in order to date, all right? So I don't know if it's on your part or the other person's part, but I don't know. I wouldn't. This is messy. Where's the emperor? Where's the man? Where's someone like, where's the rules? All right. If you don't know how to do it, put the empress in power. All right. And listen to that person. All right. Sagittarius. I don't know who's who again. I don't know. Vice versa. Aries. Taurus. Libra. Aries. Virgo. Capricorn. And Scorpio. One more. And Virgo. Again, I do like all these people come in the bedroom too. What's going on? What? Who does that? That's absolute sabotage. All right, let's go. Thank you, Joker Born. What? The pink one too? What? Thank you so much. You gotta get back to work? Pull a card for you? Absolutely. You'll watch your replay tonight? I will. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. All right. The ChatGPT is for real. Try it. Thank you, Joker Born. I will pull a card for you for sure. CJ. All right. Oh, no. All right, CJ. A message from your person. All right, CJ. It's quick. It's weird because I went to your energy or whatever, and you just like you pointed to your person. All right, so your person is saying your paths will always reunite. I'm ready to start again. I've realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. When I met you after that, I knew I'd never look back. I want to have a fresh new start with you. All right, so this is your person, Andrea. Is it Andrea? Or CJ? So CJ. CJ, it was you. All right. New York. Sarah, thank you so much, Sarah. And I will get back to you guys emails. Yesterday I was doing readings and running around. Nice. Yeah, that was good. Girl, let's do Leo. Are you Virgo moon? All right. All right, Leo. I'm starting to wake up. Give me a second. In the beginning, I was like very meditated. All right. I did a lot of meditations today. Now I'm waking up. Just give me a second. To me, what matters the most is you guys get the message, but I got to wake up. All right, my beautiful Leos. Forever Sarah. All right. What does your special person think about you? What's their plans for you? Some of you, you got Sag in your chart. Strong Sag. I don't know why. I'm looking at Leo, but I feel the wings. All right. Maybe your person has Sag, or you do, in the chart. And water. All right, let's see. Your special person, what they think about Leo. All right. Well, they love you, whoever they are. But they feel like there's a lot of projection or something here. Oh. Somebody here was doing a lot of projection and not connecting. All right, male or female here? Maybe male and female. All right, somebody does love you though. Let's see. Or they've realized they love you. Tell me more about this person. What do they say about Leo? All right, this person may regret not growing things with you, or not expanding, not allowing you to grow, or not allowing the situation to grow. All right. All right. Some of you same sex. I feel like there's two. There's two people. All right. They want you to know that you are not your emotions. Some of you, they or this person, okay. This person wasn't very emotional with you. They felt like it wasn't really a big deal or something like that, but this person is in regret. Maybe they didn't what didn't they do? They took everything personal. All right. So let's say you had a complaint, something like that. Let's say you had a complaint or something. They were, they would take it all personal. They would you know what I mean? They were projecting so much that everything was personal, whatever. Yeah. And which kept them to where they could kind of control and label you. All right. So they would label you instead of loving you. There was some sort of abuse of power here. They would take some of you, let's say you had something to say, or you were talking about your emotions. Thank you, babe. You're so sweet. Let me love it. Thank you for a super chat. You're so beautiful. Thank you. So they wouldn't validate your emotions. They weren't really there for your emotions. Instead they were like stereotyping you, or some sort of abuse of power. All right. Almost like where you're not human or something. All right, so this person realizes they need to get back to basics here. What they did was wrong. They showed up wrong, everything wrong. You don't do this. And think, how do you fall in love? Let's see. What are their plans for Leo? They're watching you. They're watching you for your appeal, your body. They're kind of still looking at you lusty, okay? And not all right, so they wear a mask, and they're also faking their feelings. They love everything about your energy. This person may come off like they're committed, but they're also an avoidant. So they'll come in, they'll be like, oh, we're in a commitment, but control, stay there. You know what I'm saying? No, 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 no. All right. So something was for the wrong reasons. All right. So now to the next few weeks or the end of this month, this person, oh, something's going to change. All right. It's going to be a shock. All right. I see movement. Hold on. Give me a sec. They want to bring peace to the situation. All right. But watch out for them for stringing you along. All right. Stringing the heart. No, 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 no. All right. Make them prove it. The right way if they want anything to do with it. I would just say that. But I keep getting by the end of April. By the end of April. All right. A message from them to you. All right. My feelings for you overwhelm me at times. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. Our connection is so intense and it's that it sometimes scares me. So if you get with this person because they have such intensity, I don't know if they've been holding it back. They have such intensity for you, they have to go very, very slow. Yeah, this person's hiding that they are missing you in despair. They want to change things so bad. There was some manipulation. They are stuck in their head. All right. Expect some change. All right. Expect a change. A big change. Some of you also to do with your money. All right. Maybe they didn't invest in you or something. They didn't, you know. All right. Let's see. Pisces. Whoa, wait. What's the connection? Keep an open mind. Make sure you do a lot of self-love. What's the connection? Does Leo already know this person card by yes? I think yes. Yes, you do. 9 of Swords. Oh my God. All right. Aquarius. Virgo. Cancer. Aquarius. Leo. Sagittarius. Aries. I got strong Aries. All fire. Very strong fire. Capricorn. Pisces. And Pisces. And Capricorn. Scorpio can sometimes show up as fire too, for me. All right, so that's for you. All right, let's see. Sarah, hey gorgeous. All right, so from Sarah's person, Big Mellow, thank you for the super chat. Where'd he do it? Thank you. You're amazing. All right, let's do Sarah's person. All right, so Sarah, somebody wants to make a commitment with you. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me to not be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through this time apart. So this reading may have resonated with you. I promise I'll make things right between us. All right, so you got someone on their mind. They want you. All right. Forever. All right, forever. Soon we will be together in the near future. Our reunion is imminent, and I'm doing what I can to be ready for you. I'm working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear your call for me, and I'm coming back to you. So, what is it? Forever. You're calling in your person. They feel it. This is my promise to you that we will reunite again. All right. So I don't know. We will be together in the near future. All right. So a lot of you people, a lot of Leos, your people are scared to talk to you because I'm like all over my words. All right, Nicole. Nicole. All right. I want to be my best self for you. I'm working really hard to level up for you and meet you as your equal, your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. So, Nicole, somebody wants to be their best selves, all right, before they come back to you. All right. All right. All right. Thank you so much, Big Melon. All right, let's go to Virgo. All right, Virgo. What's going on? Let me see. Hey, Wes. All right. All right. It's a little hot. Virgo, your special person. Your special person. What do they think about you, Virgo? All right, I got 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. They think of you as family. They think of you as all happiness, full happiness. There's something too about this person. All right. I got Justice at the bottom. Some sort of justice energy. So what do they think of Virgo? All right, so they feel like there was some sort of a loss. All right, they feel like maybe they lost you or something like that, or there's some sort of a loss here. Maybe there was a lot of memories here in the past. All right. This person also may have played power games with you with the 5 of Wands here in the reverse. Control, too much control or something like that. Let's see. What do they think of Virgo? They think you are very emotional. They think you're alien. They think you're kind of cold. You're kind of like just F it, whatever. Maybe you're alien like. Maybe you come up out of your emotions. I don't know. Let's see what else. They also feel like you do a lot. Maybe some of you might do too much. Maybe you did too much. All right, maybe you, I don't know. How they see Virgo, what do they think about Virgo? They also feel like you're not a person that needs, don't push your buttons, okay? All right, don't push you, don't abuse. People are not to abuse their power. They want you to, they see you as someone that worries a lot. And I was thinking this, there's something about you make them feel safe. You make them feel loved. They may also have something of yours that they look at that brings them comfort. Okay. There's something about the inner child and maybe you made them feel safe or seen. Okay. They love the memories. They hold on to the memories of you. Like this, you know, like I don't know. All right. But they do know that you got good boundaries. You don't play. What's their plan for Virgo? They feel they've lost faith. All right. In connecting with you. They do watch you. Something in the next few days for you. Okay. They do see that you're putting yourself first. All right. So let's see. What's their plan? I see they're watching you. What's their plan? For a lot of you guys, this could be completely done. I don't know why it's in here then. Ask a question, yes or no. All right, Virgo. Hold on one second. Yeah, okay, so just kind of watch out for one person, it's done. The other person, just kind of watch out for them stringing you along. Friends with benefits or something like that. Just kind of watch out for that. Someone does want some sort of forgiveness and they want to apologize. All right. All right. If you ask the question yes or no, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Do watch out. One of the other. Somebody envied the other. Okay, so that's a big no. That would be a hell no for me. Envy means competing, shifting, attention away for the other. That's not true partnership. That's like trying to take someone else's life. You know, hell no. All right. So if y'all closed a cycle because somebody was envious of you, your own person, no, yeah, and chaotic. Okay, envy and chaotic. If there was a lot of chaos, it was because there was a lot of envy. All right. And again, somebody wants to say they're sorry. They envied you, whatever, for whatever. All right, so let's see who this person is. Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Virgo. Some of you, another Virgo. Some of you, same sex. Watch out for that. Oh, well, not watch out, but Cancer, Aries, and Pisces. And Taurus. One more. Taurus again. So any of those signs are strong in the chart. Check your sun, moon, and Lilith specifically too. All right. Virgo sun sign members. Put a star in the chat. You're driving. What's that, Bay? Doc? I don't think so. I think he left after Taurus. Jay. Yeah, drive safe. Are you in Kentucky? Yeah. All right, New York. Did you want a card? I don't know. All right, New York. Okay. I know I got some Virgos up here. Let's see. New York. From your special person. All right, so your special person. All right, I connected with you. You led me. All right, there's a new beginning. Somebody's ready to start again. I have realized what I was missing, and that is you. This has given me a chance for a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There's no going back, only forward. When I met you after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh new start with you. All right. So if it's not every single word, is the energy of it. Okay. All right. New beginning with you. All right. Not yet. All right. Let's go to Libra. On the 6th? Okay. Let me get a drink. That was good. I liked it too, New York. All right. Some of you, you're dealing with strong Scorpio. Scorpio showed up right away, death. Or even Taurus. All right. So if you are Libra, strong Taurus, strong Scorpio. Libra. What's up, Tess? All right. Your special person, Libra. This person kind of competes with you a little bit. This person is very connected to you. Let's see. That's good. You know, healthy competition is good. All right, let's see. What do they think about Libra, your special person? They think you got your guards up, or you got them blocked, or you got very good standards. 7 of Wands here in the upright. Holy crap, very good. Hmm. All right. Somebody's got their, maybe somebody's very creative. They're like, my energy is a privilege. All right. Watch out. All right, let's see. What did they think of Libra? All right, there's some sort of surprise. Okay, like I said, there's gonna be some sort of surprise. I do feel like they're kind of competitive with you, playful. This person's very playful. This person is bold, all right, male or female. They kind of stand out. All right. They want you to smile more. This person too feels like it's better to be alone than in bad company. So they might feel like you have a lot of people around all the time, or you're around bad company. All right. They'd rather it's better to be alone than in bad company. Let's see. What's the connection? Getting to know each other, real feelings, and what's their plan? They want to date you. All right. They want to date. Yes. Yes, Libra. They want to date. All right. They want to get to know you. They have real feelings. They want to date you. All right. Let's see what else. I like this. They want some sex. All right. What the hell? They feel it is a healthy choice. What? They don't want any more conflict. Maybe they feel like you need some and there won't be any conflict. But I do see strong boundaries. Maybe y'all got them blocked. I don't know. All right. Some of you, you're taking time for self-care, or they are, but in the next few weeks, what? You guys get to ask a question, yes or no. All right. So Libras, you get to ask a question, yes or no. I'll give you the answer in just a minute. It's showing up for all the signs. So I guess you guys get to know a little more. I'll give you a few seconds to ask yourself a question. I'll let you know the answer. All right. So what else? Them towards Libra. They want to speak their truth, or maybe you are. They want authentic communication. They want to be real and honest. They want to tell you how they feel. All right. They want to tell you. They're like, Libra. All right. Let's see. What's their intentions? And if you guys had a question, yes or no, the answer is yes. All right. What's their intention? They still haven't gotten over their past, so they feel like you haven't. They want to grow from it. They're tired of being unfriendly. They want to be honest. About what? They feel like you look at them as a negative when they're saying that they're not a negative. They have positive intentions for you. All right. And they want to freaking date you. What we gotta do? We gotta put Libras in headlocks before we can date them. What's going on here? What? This person's like, if I what we gotta do? What? All right. Maybe they breadcrumbed you, or you breadcrumb. All right. This is your twin flame. This person's on a spiritual journey. Someone's been going through an awakening. Okay. Somebody woken the hell out of somebody. All right. This is funny. I like this one. Libra, your person's kind of crazy. But they want you. Quit playing, Libra. We gotta put you in a headlock to get you in a relationship. Libra. All right, so you're gonna hear from them pretty soon. I don't know how it's gonna go down. The way it looks, it's gonna be a little little wrestle game, okay? To make this happen. If y'all want it, if you want it. Damn. All right. Yeah, one of you may have been a runner or whatever. One of you was trying to hurry up and reject the other one before the other one was going to reject the other one. I don't know, something like that. It's kind of goofy. All right. All right. Yeah, someone's going through awakening. All right. They're walking away from the past. They've been in their head. It won't be long. It won't be long. Let's see. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, and Aries. One more. And Taurus. And Libra. One more. Leo. So yeah. What's going on? Libra. How y'all date? How do you what we gotta do? We gotta wrestle Libra. All right. I need Libra sun sign members, please. Put a star in the chat. Let's find out what we gotta do to get a date with Libra. All right, Tess. All right. I'm thinking about you, even though you think I am not. I ain't got time. Libra, this is too much. Also, oh my God, Libra. Libra ain't playing. They're like, if I put a block on your ass, I put it on all the freaking dimensions times. I miss you every day and night. I'm curious to know what you've been up to. How your day is going without me. Sometimes I wonder, do you even think about me? I'm feeling the urge to reach out to you, and I will. I promise. All right, so they're gonna reach out. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Libra, what y'all gonna do? All right. That's for you, Tess. That's funny. Tess, what y'all doing? What you doing? Your person does want to apologize. I see an apology here. All right, Scorpio. Look, she's the one. She's the one. She's the one that's gonna. She's like wrestle. We got wrestle. I ain't playing. If you win, it's a baby. If I win, get some more. All right. I saw 24. Yeah, I love the daddy. All right. Scorpio. Sexy Scorpio. Sexy, sensual, very mysterious, deep Scorpios. Scorpios are so deep. It don't matter if they're normal. They're still deep, okay? They just are. They're not just normal. There's always a depth, all right? Let's see. They love that. They love it. They found power in it. They really found power in it. Scorpios did. All right. Scorpio, what's your person think about you, your special person? They have not left you. They cannot get over you. They have not left you. They don't care. Six of Swords in reverse. Or they feel like, what do they think of you? Yeah. Shoot. Man. This person wants to talk to you. All right. There was some sort of betrayal here. Maybe there was a lot of gossip. Something here. Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh my God. Somebody wants to, they want to have a conversation. All right. What else do they think about Scorpio? Damn. They feel that you doubt them. You doubt them. They want you to spread your love to them. Okay. They want to go back to the beginning. They want a fresh new start. They want to go back when you were happy. They want to relieve the pressure. Okay. Relieve the pressure. Maybe they put a lot of pressure on you before. And you were just like, man, I'm about to mess your ass up. Don't do it. All right, so let's see. They want you to stay in the present. Maybe they know you like nature, or this other person likes nature. This person feels like Scorpio, this person feels like they failed with you somehow. All right. Let's see. This is their plans for you. All right, Scorpio, this is their plans. They want this with you. They want to heal the heart. They want to heal the connection. They want this. All right. What's their intention? I see all the want. It's gonna cost you. All right. If you know, well, you know this person. This person's intention is to heal things, but it's gonna cost you. Let's see. Maybe they put a lot of pressure on you or whatever. They want to heal things, but they still want it for their own greedy intentions. There's some sort of intention. Maybe they want to get information or tell somebody something. I don't know, but is it for good intention here? I got the Ten of Swords. I got pressure. What? Somebody might be too much about their ego. I got a Justice in reverse. I don't know about this. So should Scorpio with this situation? Yes, be with them. They want to heal it. Should they give them a chance? As of right now, you guys know the answer. Yes or no. Okay. Let me see. What's their plan? As of right now, you already know the answer. They want to contact you. They feel that you're very lucky. They feel that you're a lucky situation. They want to be honest. Okay. All right. Yeah, rapid movement. They're going to be in contact very soon. All right. Very, very soon. You guys get to ask a question, yes or no. Those two cards keep coming up. So Scorpios, ask yourself a question, yes or no, in your mind. I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. All right. You got an offer coming in. Some of you will say yes. Some of you will say no. This is a soulmate. But there was a lot of headache here, and I do feel like there was a betrayal. All right. So Scorpio, if you ask a question, yes or no, the answer is no. So if it's maybe not this person or that person or whatever. All right. I don't know what your question is. All right. Give me a message from this person to Scorpio. Check your sun, moon, and Lilith placements. All right. This person wants to make a commitment with you. It's killing them to not be able to tell you something right now. They feel they want you to know that you amaze them. You have a lot of compassion. You have a lot of kindness. All right. They want to make things right between you. They're saying that they're working hard on themselves to be a better provider for you as well. So maybe they didn't provide for you, or instead of stepping up and providing for you and being everything they want, meet you at your level, maybe they were trying to bring you down, something like that. Watch out for that type of energy. Some of you, you're calling your person in, and this is your person. All right. So look. If you call in your soulmate and your past keeps coming to the door and you keep slamming the door like, hell no. And then you call in your soulmate and the past one shows back up. Well, maybe it's that person. Okay. Just saying. Let's see who you're dealing with. What's the connection? There's been separation. Some of you, you've gotten some freedom. You're putting yourself first. Yeah, they want to marry you. All right. Some of you, are you married, or you were married, or they want to marry? Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, Aries, one more, and Scorpio. All right, so any of those signs are strong in the chart. And Leo. All right. Let me go here. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, New York. I need Scorpion, your Scorpion moon. I'm Scorpion, North Node, Pluto, and Lilith. They, girl. Wait a minute. You got that much Scorpio? Girl. Do you know? Yeah, you should know transformation, full transformation, but with all that Scorpio. I know if I know my once I learn those abilities or whatever they stand for, I know it. Let's see. Aries. Let's go to Sagittarius. All right. Sexy Sagittarius. All right. I'm feeling a lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Leo, yeah. All right. Maybe it's that fire horse energy I'm feeling lately. Let me see. All right. Sagittarius, your special person to you. Your special person to you. What do they think about you? All right, somebody wants a new beginning with you. I saw Ace of Wands. All right, so, what do they think about you? They kind of feel like you still need to go through an awakening or something here, or they feel like there's a broken family, or 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. How do they see Sagittarius? Maybe you're going through a breakup, or you did, or somebody may not be getting a message. Somebody may may need to leave a voicemail. There's something about a message. Somebody doesn't know about a message. Look. Somebody's head is in the clouds, and there's a message that's supposed to get to somebody. Did it not? No. All right. Maybe a message hasn't got to somebody, or isn't going to somebody. If they think that, if they thought that you were in a relationship, they're realizing you're not in a relationship. There's a message, and the message has dark energy. Like, who's supposed to give this message? There's a message that's supposed to get to somebody, and it hasn't. Somebody could be trying to get someone to stay quiet or something here. Some of you, be careful, protect your energy, because I do feel that you're very lucky, and people are maybe trying to get into your energy here. All right. Some of you, I got strong Empress energy. Let's see. So they see you, why is there a message? Oh, what's the message? Somebody wishes things were different. Somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody's been dreaming about someone here. All right. Someone's going towards their happiness. Tell me more about their message. Somebody's saying you already know. Somebody could have an addiction to you, and they feel that you're very beautiful. They feel that you're very special. They want a new start with you, but they worry a lot about communication. They're afraid to talk to you. All right. Man. All right, let's see. What's their plans then? How's this gonna work? All right. Look, do y'all need to I need to start a business where I'm the middle person. You know, like this person just said this. Oh yeah, this person. Okay, they said this. They said go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What's their plan? Somebody's gonna run. That's their plan. All right. Now to the next couple weeks. Somebody wants to evolve. All right. They want to connect next couple weeks. I keep getting it. Somebody's hoping. All right. So anywhere from the next few days to the next 2 weeks, but there's some sort of distractions that's trying to keep this connection separated. Somebody could be doing, you know, somebody's a distraction. Somebody that's watching, right? Somebody's trying to distract. Somebody wants to start over. And yeah, what I say, there's other influences hanging around. Also, too, in your situation, I'm picking it up. If there's, because I picked up the third influences or these other influences. If they're friends or whatever, they could be doing spell work or some weird shit. And if that's the case, something about someone's face, whoever this distraction is, whoever the a false person is, their mask is going to be gone. For someone to continuously try to cause distractions because they know something. Whoever the distraction person is, they have nothing else going on in their whole damn life. So they want, you know what I'm saying? But the third party person for causing all the distractions, there's something about their mask that's going to be ripped off. Everybody can see it. You're not, whoever this person is, they put their nose into too many people's business one too many times. They've been tricky, doing weird shit. That this person is very negative. Maybe you know both of these people. I don't know. Maybe you know both of them. Sagittarius. But I got this in reverse. Yeah. Next couple weeks, there's a number 3 too. So I don't know. That's up to you guys. Let's see. The third party, somebody's a distraction. Somebody, I don't know if it's the female or the male. But again, the real person is very lucky. The other person is not. All right. Again, kind of watch out. What is their intent? Yeah, somebody keeps doing weird. That odd. Someone's very negative. They're braggy. They cause chaos. Ew. All right. I would if they still got that third party. Okay. So Sagittarius, no. If they got that third party, I see that you're going to come up out of toxicity. I got devil in reverse, and you're going to be like, hell no. Get that junk out of here. All right? No. I would. Who would? All right. Yeah, I see that you wouldn't. All right. All righty. What's their message to Sagittarius? I hope they don't show up with that weirdo. All right. I want to be my best self. I'm working really hard to level up for you and meet you as your equal, your mirror. I know we'll always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. So, all right, Sag. Let's see who you're dealing with. Aries. Capricorn. Gemini. Aquarius. Scorpio. Pisces. And Leo. One more. Cancer. All right, so check your sun, moon, and Lilith especially. All right, one more. Pisces again. I need Sagittarius sun signs. What's up, Ace? How you doing? What y'all doing tonight? What y'all got going on this week? My catty be a bit more chicken. You're welcome, Derek. Are you Sag? We're going to go to Capricorn. Both are out here, actually. Oh. Let's go to Capricorn. Gun guy. All right, gun guy. I can do it real quick. Let me do gun guy real fast. Gun guy. Girl, my day has been hella dramatic. I feel like you're in a girl. Saggy sun all day. I'm Saggy rising. Okay. New York. No, not New York, gun guy. Okay. All right, gun guy. Your person, your special person, I am working hard to change, to face up to all that I've been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love has inspired me to do the necessary changes in my life. So, gun guy, your person is changing. All right. Maybe they avoid a lot. If they avoid, let's say you have, a complaint or whatever, they may even avoid that. So let them do some work. I don't know why I have to say that extra. I am Mel. What you doing? Girl soap opera. All right. I love Saggies though. I do. I like Sagittarius. They surprised me. I thought they were crazier. Okay. They're not that. They're cool, crazy, but they're not crazy, crazy. All right. I don't know why I can go there. I can go there. Damn it. All right. Let's see. Capricorn. I don't know. Capricorn. Your special person. What does your special person think about you and what are their plans? All right. Check your sun, moon, Lilith, especially. All right. All right. Damn. What's going on? This is a little bit karmic, okay? I got the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of eights here. Somebody's stuck in their head. Somebody is accepting something here. Something's been revealed, all right? Somebody, they think that you're not wanting to work on things, all right? Let's see. Somebody may have abused their power here. There was some sort of abuse of power. All right. Somebody powering over somebody to get what they want, to take what they want, no. Respect is earned, is not entitled, someone's not entitled to somebody. All right. Somebody may have took advantage of the other. It could have been the female or the male. I don't know which way it goes. Abuse of power. Power hungry, control, selfish, one-sided. All right, let's see. I don't know. One person was working on it, and the other person was not. One person was stuck in their head trying to stand up for a connection. The other person. All right. All right. Somebody here. I do see that one of you is standing up for themselves, not putting up with any bullshit, not going to be abused, not going to be giving love for someone to use love to power over the other one or whatever, playing games. Somebody's all about being drama free. They're like, no, 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 no. I want drama free. All right. What is their plan? Overthinking. Somebody's overthinking. Something's going to be happening in the next few days. Someone wants to contact somebody here. Somebody feels unworthy of having love in their life. Someone feels like they lost everything. That's not ever true. Everybody's worthy of having love. But you got to make sure you're capable of creating that in your environment. If you're capable of bonding with someone and it's healthy, you know what I mean? It's not about, oh, let me in the door and tolerate me. No, no. All right. I do see someone is loyal. Something's going to be happening in the next few days. Some of you, you've been living separate lives, or they feel like that. Something about tomorrow or the number 3 is significant. Somebody wants to start over. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants a new beginning. Give it some little bit of time here. All right. And then someone's going to actually start seeing their worth. All right. So, somebody, doesn't feel worthy of having love in their life. And you can see that, they'll show up codependent. They'll show up, acting that way. When someone realizes and starts seeing their worth, they start seeing your worth, and they know how to treat you, and they know how to set up the environment for a healthy relationship. So give it some time, because I do feel like someone is going to dig deep and maybe even earn it from themselves. All right, that's good. Everybody's got to do it. Some people, they're like, oh, everybody on this planet, even children. If the children can do it, anybody can do it. All right. Working on yourself, finding your own self-worth, being honest to yourself. You know what I mean? Or this person needs to do that. Being absolutely honest about everything. All right. What's the connection? Ooh, reconciliation. You know this person. What's the message? Did I do it? All right. Someone needs to let go of fear. They're saying, you are safe with me. I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you could do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There is no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. All right. This is sweet. It is sweet. All right. Scorpio. Libra. Sagittarius. Capricorn. Some of you, another Capricorn. Cancer. Taurus. Aquarius. Gemini. Pisces. And Leo. Gemini. All right. So any of those signs, or those signs are strong in the chart. All right. Interesting, Capricorn. Interesting. So there will be reconciliation with Capricorn. It looked pretty good. Debbie? Not toxic love? Yeah. Sometimes people have to learn how to do it. They've always had a certain way of doing it. And I do kind of watch people that go from one relation to the next. I notice there's never a time of real closures and stuff. And I kind of watch people that do that, because then are they ever authentic, or they're building another ego? People that do that too much, kind of watch that, because you'll notice they can kind of be klepto as well, but they always have a different face. Like they become different people with different people instead of working on themselves. Something like that. I've noticed that. Capricorn sun sign members. Debbie Kelly. All right. Let's go to Aquarius. I've been seeing that lately. I'm like, you look at those people and it's like, they got, like their face just switches. And I'm like, who are you? Are you you're the person you were in the last relationship? Okay, then you can switch it up and be the person in 3 relationships before. Kind of klepto as well. Very interesting. All right. Kiyomi wants to say hi. She's looking for my dice. Hold on. Look, she sleeps. No, I sleep all night. She sleeps all day. She stays up all night playing with. She goes to find a bug, but she don't ever kill it. She wants to play with it and then bring it to the bed like she crazy while I'm sleeping. Like, what the hell are you doing? I love you. Give me sugar. All right. All right. We're going to Aquarius. Sorry, Aquarius. Sorry. I'm just like playing with the cat, whatever. All right. Aquarius. Somebody wants you. They want you bad. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Aquarius, let's see. What does your special person think about you? What are their plans for you? Aquarius. Whoever this person is, everything is being revealed. I got the moon in the reverse. Let's see. Okay. All right, so whoever this person is, Aquarius, they're watching you. They can provide you with some, company or something like that. But all right, let's see. What do they think of Aquarius? They think that you haven't started something here. You haven't started a new beginning or something here. They want you to know you're good enough as you are right now. Some of you, you're very creative. I don't know why they're looking at you, at what you, some sort of beginning here. All right. They want you to smile more. All right. They want you to do more. They want you to get out more. They want you to explore more. They want to see fire in your energy. Okay. All right. What else do they think about Aquarius? Slowly but surely. And they also know that you don't like a lot of pressure either. You don't like to, let's say you got a job and you're whatever, you're learning or whatever. And it's something about this person. They might also like to micromanage or hover, or they have the ability to do that. They think that you also like to go slowly and surely when it comes to the emotions here. What's the connection? This has to be a fearless connection, a fearless love. What is their actions? All right, they want to heal the heart. They want you to know it's unconditional love. All right, I feel strong fire. All right, strong fire. Are they blocked? Are you blocked? There's been no talking. Somebody ran. Okay. All right. By the end of the month, tell me more about this connection. There's a lot of passion, but why someone feels abandoned? Okay. Somebody was being very one-sided. I don't feel like you abandoned anybody. Let me say. Wait. What? All right. I don't feel that you abandoned them. I don't feel like you did anything. Maybe they told people that or something like that. Maybe that they said you left or whatever. I don't feel that. Okay, I feel like, especially Aquarius anywhere, Aquarius gonna tell you why things are not, we're not, why you, Aquarius will tell you. All right. Somebody, all right, this person wants a commitment with you. Maybe they don't believe that there's a way to come back. All right, I got boss daddy. All right, energy. What is this? What is this, Aquarius? What is it? All right, you got boss daddy energy coming at you with unconditional love. What do you want? Just say what you want. What you want. This person smiles on the outside, but they, you know what I mean? They miss your company. Yes or no? Oh, wait. If you're wondering if this connection could or would succeed or will succeed, yes. What's their intention? They haven't gotten over their past, so they haven't truly healed yet. But they want to heal the connection. They feel that you're safe. You're very safe. They're scared that you're not going to be interested. Maybe they were dishonest at some point. But they want to welcome you back in. They want to bring in the good news. They are kind of desperate for you. They do love you. All right. So yeah, it's like it's real. What's our message to Aquarius? Sleepless. Oh, this person might also have anxiety. All right. So anxiety keeps me up at night. My life has changed since I met you. I'm trying to figure out what it all means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you not being with me really keeps me up at night. Oh my God. All right. You are unique and special. I have never met anyone like you. You have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I'm strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am very grateful for the lessons that we're both learning now. All right, so, all right. So this connection, for it to be together, it has to be fearless. It has to be a fearless love. I feel very strong soulmate energy. Is it soulmate? Some of you, someone's going to be moving soon in this connection. All right. Maybe they chose different. The grass wasn't greener. Maybe they went over to the wrong grass or the wrong lawn and it wasn't green. All right. It wasn't green. All right, let's see. Pisces, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio. If it doesn't resonate, Aquarius, check your other placements. Virgo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. All right, Leo again. One more. Aries. All right, so any of those signs are strong in the chart. I know what you're going to do. She wants the dice. I know what she's doing. She's slowly inching. She's planning. All right, hold on. And then let's do Pisces. Quit playing with me. Look. Go over there. Go get it. Go get it. Hold on. Go get it. Nope, she's too focused. She knows. All right, let's see. She knows. Debbie Kelly. Thank you for all the likes. You guys are awesome. Debbie Kelly. All right. All right, someone's working very hard to level up, to meet you at your level. They want to be your equal. This could be a twin flame. This person always knew that you guys will be together, and that this person's also saying you'll be together in the near future. All right. They hear you calling them. All right. And they're coming back. There was a promise. You guys will be reuniting. So whoever this person is, you'll be together in the near future, very soon. Thank you, Ace. If they were a color, what color would they be? For Aquarius reading? Ooh, I love it. It would be green. Let's see. I could find out. Let me see. SSW. Let's see. If they were a color. Oh, gold. The regal color of Aquarius, like maroon. I got gold. Yellow, gold. SSW. SSW. I've realized what I've been missing in my life, and that's you. I'm ready to start again. This person wants to, they're looking at things from a different perspective, and they want to go forward with you, SSW. When they met you, never, after that, they never wanted to look back. Somebody wants a fresh new start with you. All right, so SSW, that's for you. And let's see. She said the sun. You want me to pull one for you, Ace? I forgot to pull one for Joker. I'll do it at the end. I'll do it at the end. All right. Ace. Let me pull one for Ace. All right, so there's something about somebody is feeling blessed beyond measure. Somebody's very grateful for you. All right. They feel that you're very beautiful. You're a precious gift in their life. Whoever this person is, Ace, they don't want to wait any longer. They want you to be theirs. All right. So that is for you. You must have needed a message because it was strong. All right. Can I pay for a question after Pisces? Yeah. Sure. Let's go, Pisces. What's up, Efi? Why are you watching me like that? Pisces. What does your special person think about you? Pisces. Check your sun, moon, and Lilith especially, okay? All right. Oh, somebody's very confused. All right. Strong Scorpio energy. All right. With the Seven of Cups, someone's very confused. They don't know. Your special person, they think that there's not a new beginning right now. Your person is very confused. They don't know what to do. I see an Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. They're like, I don't, how do I do it? All right, so Pisces, things could be going. I got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. All right. Okay, Pisces. Or Pisces moon. Let's see. What do they think about Pisces? They think this is bullshit. They might also feel like you have a lot of options. All right. Maybe they're a little confused or something here. All right. They also want you to stand up for yourself. Do they want Pisces to stand up for them, for themselves? Yeah. All right. All right. So Pisces, let's see. What are they? Somebody could have somebody might say things a certain way. Whoever that person is, they need to turn their tongue 7 times in their mouth before speaking. Somebody might snap the hell out. Somebody could be severe. Let's see. Somebody might be, All right. Somebody is a person that doesn't want drama. Why are they keep talking about you guys are on a different planet? This is 2 different cards that they're looking at Pisces, and they're like, Pisces is on a whole different planet. Maybe this person was bad company. This is kind of weird. Has Pisces been in a relationship with this person before? Yes, you have. I got justice in this situation. Some of you, this could be, I don't know, not for everybody. This could be a ex somewhere that is thinking about you right now. This a strong Scorpio, man. Somebody regretting things, okay? There could also be Earth. All right, male or female. All right. What's their plan? Maybe you're away from this person. They want to heal things with you. They know they may have put you under some stress, or it could be vice versa. They don't understand what you saw in them. They don't feel attractive. Something's going to happen in the next 2 weeks. Okay? Some of you, it's going to be closure. Some of you, there's going to be a cycle left open. It's up to you. You don't have to leave a cycle open. If you don't want it, you can close out the cycle. Even if they want to leave it open, doesn't matter. All right? So, dang. Some of you, when you close the door, you close the damn door. All right? All the way. What's their intention? They feel that you owe them an apology. And they gaslight, okay? So I feel like, Pisces, you guys don't put up with anybody's bullshit. You're not going to put up with anybody in your energy bringing you down. You're going to be very picky, all right? You're going to be very, I see that you are very picky. You're very sensitive to your heart. And if the person is not bringing out love and nourishment and feeding that energy and light to your mind, I feel like light to your mind, you instantly know they're not for you. Like, you're just like, no. Get your ass all the way over there. Anybody that feeds your mind light, the truth, things like that, and nourish your heart. I feel like you are going to start surrounding yourself with those people is what I'm getting. Okay? Like I said, there's justice here. All right? So this could be a past lover that's looking at you. All right? A past lover. And justice is they're to regret something here and to know that they don't get a second chance with you. All right. And feel left out in the cold. Maybe they mistreated you. All right. All right. I don't know. I got guess on that shit. All right. Let's see. What's their message? Yeah, I'm that too. I'm the same way. All right. My daughter is Pisces. I got Pisces strong on my chart. All right. This person is going to start working on themselves. All right. They're saying that they are your twin flame. They feel that they're very similar to you. And there's an intense connection with you. I think something about your sex was good too. All right. They don't want you to doubt them. Doesn't matter what they want. It matters what you want. All right. Aquarius. Cancer. Virgo. Pisces. Gemini. Capricorn. Taurus. And Capricorn. One more. Pisces. All right. So any of those signs, or those signs are strong in the chart, that is for Pisces. Let me take a look. Ace Sips. All right. Do I have any Pisces up in here? Where's Doc? Jay. All right. Jay. Yeah, I'm like that too. I'm like, look, lately I've been looking at that. I'm like, you stress me out. We're done. You feed my mind. You feed my heart. We're good. J. Your person. All right, Jay. Whoever this person is, they feel like there's a spark between you and that together you're an unstoppable force. There's something about your connection that's undeniable. This person wants you to know that their love for you is true and it's eternal. They want you to overcome any obstacles together. They feel that they're perfect. They're perfect for you. All right. They want you to work together with them as a team. So you're kind of new. I'm going to give you some signs here. All right. This person is determined. They want to go overcome obstacles, but make sure they're not creating obstacles to continuously overcome. Make sure of that shit too, especially if it's twin flaming. I got strong water and fire. Okay. And if it's air, it would be Aquarius or Libra. All right. Maybe even Taurus. So yeah, they feel that you are their star. You are a miracle. Okay. It's up to you. You know who this person is. All right. Richard. All right. Let me do Bay. New York. Okay. Bay. Bay, I swear to God. Oh yeah. Bay, this person feels that you're very unique. There's something about you that's special to this person. They've never met anyone like you before. You're a little different to this person here. You've opened this person up to things that's different. They feel stronger with your connection. They feel that you've opened their heart up to many things. They're very grateful for you. There's something about learning lessons or learning together right now. All right, let me do one more just to kind of help you. There's a lot of passion. All right, a lot of passion here. A lot of exciting and passion arising. Okay, that's for you. Oh, all right, let's see. Ify. Ify. You're welcome, hon. Ify. Ify, your person is saying, I'm healing pain from my past. I'm working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. So, Ify, your person is working on their self so that they can truly love you and treat you right. It's up to you. Your love gives me hope as I'm healing my past and childhood trauma. A lot of people, sadly, a lot of childhood trauma. Don't even realize it. Or won't look at it. Look at it. All right, so there's something about your energy that's very healing as well, and they recognize that, Ify. All right, so there's something about your energy. You got a healer energy. All right. New York, and I gotta get Joker. You're welcome. All right, what's being left unsaid between me and the person I'm thinking of right now? All right, hold on. I hope you'll wait for me. I am in some pain. All right, somebody's in pain. All right, one more. Give me a communication that's not being said. I lie awake thinking about our future, or I lie awake thinking about us, or whatever here. One more. What's the communication between New York and that person? I still don't have all the answers. Someone still needs some time for me. All right. So I still don't have all the answers. I need time for me. I lie awake thinking about our future. Somebody's in some pain here, and I hope you'll wait for me. All right. What's weird, it's not weird, but there's a good progression here. There's a good progression, New York. I got the number 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I also have 4 on the side that someone needs time for themselves, all right? Someone needs to address this pain here. Pain. It could also show up physically, physical pain. All right. And I'm going to do SSW. Let me do Joker real fast. So I did New York. Let's do Joker. Because he said pull him a card. Joker. From their special person. All right. For Joker, all right, so your person is, your special person is being reminded of you constantly. Your person, Joker, they've been seeing many signs and synchronicities that remind them of you. It's made them feel certain that you're the one for them, all right? This person is trying to figure out how to follow the signs, and this person is starting to gain some sort of strength and courage, all right? They want to protect your love, all right? There's something about their highest self. Their higher self is always with you. And they will always I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross. All right, so that is for Joker. That was very deep. All right, that's from your person, your special person. Let me do SSW. Was the person in the read a Taurus or a Gemini? For SSW? SSW. Do it one more. Hold on. Let me see. SSW. I got Gemini. Gemini, boo. Gemini. All right. Okay. It's that candle time. Be right back. What? Candle time? Day 11. I don't think it's sad. Let's see. I think that's good. All right. Let me clear out the energy. See what y'all are doing. All right. I want to talk to you guys. SSW. Yeah, it went right to Gemini. Why? You want the Gemini? They're like, oh my God. When it comes to communicating to energies, I'm pretty good about that. I'm pretty good about connecting that bridge. Now I won't alter it, but I can bring the connection. Who's that? Richard. Yes, Richard. Let me get you. Richard, yours is going to be cleansed. Your message is going to be cleansed. All right, give me a second. Or a medium type of thing. Let's do Richard. All right, so Richard, your person is going to be communicating. I need to talk to you and feel you close. This person wants to reach out to you. They want you to please be open to their communication. This person is trying to be hopeful right now. They're gaining some sort of hope. So they're working on themselves, which I like. People that have hope, they're working on themselves. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted immaturely. This person is going to want to connect with you. All right, hopeful for communication. Confirmation, the sage just popped. So that's for you, Richard. You had a feeling who it was? It's a Gemini? That was crazy. The Gemini threw itself out. I was like, Gemini, it's me. But when I connect with air signs too, they're very expressive. They show up. Air signs show up. So he had a lot of healing to do, and I've been compassionate towards him. I want the same if I was in his position. We're both lucky. That is so good. And the fact that you know that he's doing healing and you're not taking it personal, that means that's very, very good. All right. When people are doing healing or whatever, it's hard when the other person is taking it personal. You have to absolutely separate because both people are in pain. But if you can be a person to see above the other person, you can actually be there and be a source of a rock to the person while they go through the healing. But if both people project the pain because it hurts or whatever, it needs to be more inner work for true intentions for the connection. Which there's a connection, but the true intentions need to show up. So very, very good. You're welcome. Thank you guys. This is true. All right, so thank you. I hope you guys have a great night. I'm gonna go to don't come for me. I'm going to Walmart. Walmart's my spot. I love Walmart. When you got nothing else to do, go to Walmart. I gotta go to Walmart, get a couple of things, get out for a minute. So I hope you guys have a great night. Enjoy everything. Let me clear out the air. And those that are in pain, you know, reset that pain, especially if it's showing up physically too. All right, so give yourself permission to breathe, to heal, to repair, to restore, and be happy. All right, so thank you guys. Make sure you hit the like. You guys are amazing. Love you guys. All right. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, New York. Thank you, the members. All right. You guys are amazing. So have a great night. I will see you guys again soon. Bye, guys. What do you say? What about New York? Where'd New York go? Oh. All right. Thank you, guys.